What is the purpose of a computer? A computer is an electronic device that is prepared to receiving instructions and carrying them out using information and data. The purpose of any computer could be considered to be serve people with their tasks, storing and processing information.
Its sale price is $450. And now about the general description of our product, I can say that this device, I mean Crea X 2.0, doesn't have USB ports since its connection and charging are wireless, allowing its portability feature in addition to facilitating its use, well, for users. It has two touch activation buttons to activate the keyboard and holographic screen, if applicable, and also by the same screen projector, the material of the product that is being displayed on the integrated basic small screen is presented, and also a projector counter of aromas and essences presented on the same main screen. I must emphasize that the QR code reader is of vital importance because through it the codes of each company that is aware of this new technology can be registered, allowing user access to web pages. And this is all for now in our product overview and the end of our presentation. Thank you very much.
Target market of this new computer is so big or large, like young people, students of university or a college, adults like workers of a company, even oldest adults like grandfathers, grandmothers that need to stay in the house. This computer is perfect for all the people.
What are the challenges with current products? Some of the challenges that we can find in current products is the complexity for some basic processes in person, but really complex in the middle of the virtuality, such as being able to test the products that you want and that you have seen online. It has happened to many of us that we see a product on the web and it looks really amazing and we buy it. However, when the product comes home, we disappointed with many things such as its true texture, smell, size, color, or even the quality. This innovative system will no longer be a problem since the consumer will be able to perceive their product as if they were in the store. Also, in terms of design, current products use much more material than this new device, and they are not easily to connect to the car or any other assistant that we can have at home. What can be done better? A product must be able to meet the consumer needs and facilitate processes and generate value on it. This computer is better because through its innovation it is satisfying a need and solving a problem that the average of the people who likes to buy online has, and it is know very well the product that.
Based on the situation, the lifestyle has changed. For this reason, we thought about the innovation of the computer and what it offers. Our proposal is that the next generation of computers are capable for providing the best user experience, using four-dimensional as the first facilitator. This means that even being in the same physical place, the user will have the possibility to perceiving aspects for real. For example, perfumery companies will be able to display online samples of their products. The user will be able to perceive the smells. From now on, the focus on the market will be especially direct to the experience that a product can provide for the customer, no matter what industry you are. So, presenting a product almost live and direct will call the consumer attention, not only for the novelty, but for the benefits the Thanks computer to this innovation, represents. The consumer will have the opportunity to save time and money by not having to travel to the place in order to try these products, while considerably increasing their comfort, satisfaction, and, of course, their relationship with one of the biggest current trends, e-commerce. Additionally, it will generate value and competitive advantage for brands that have the ability to present themselves on a par with this new way of doing business.
Okay, so why is our innovation important? Because principally it reduces time because you have to uh, wait for sometimes minutes when you have like an hard drive in your computer. This is fixed by implementing a solid state drive in the computer, and also it reduces cost because our computer is not using any type of GPU. We are working with an APU, which is a CPU with a GPU like kind of integrated, so we can deliver to our customer the real value of the product because our product is not focused especially on uh, designing or uh, rendering like videos or something like that. Our product is focused on uh, performing daily life things better. So by doing that, we must be able to reach our customer in a way that our product will be really useful for them. Another important point of our innovation is that we use the artificial intelligence in a better way, applied to everyday every every life daily, like those small things, those small tasks. So we focused on applying AI to deliver information and or to get information from our consumer, where we can where the computer can process that data and transforming in transforming it to a useful data for our customer. For example, if you use the computer, for example, inside your car, you could get useful information like maps. It works like a GPS, for example, but it could also bring real and live data from the status of your car, like hey, your hikes are without the properly air, for example, or your gas is almost over. So it could be applied for everyday things. And for another example could be the use in the office. You could say to the computer, hey, what kind of information have for me today, what task I have to do for our project, for example. And the computer can manage those activities and can display the data in a proper way from the holographic screen that we want to implement it in the product. So that's one of the mainly innovations of the product, and this innovation is focused also in recovering those tech laggards that those are the old people who are not used to use an UA like Windows UI or Mac UI because it's too complicated for them. So we focused on also those people, and by recovering those people, we could apply technology for everyone, and this is very important in order to develop technologies that understand better the customer and understand better the person. So this is the reason why we did this product.
Has, and it is know very well the product that you are trying to achieve. With this device, you can know the raw materials, the real state of the product, you can know all that characteristics that you normally can know when you are in the store, and you are not risking to achieve a product that you don't like. In terms of sustainability, since no means of transport are required by consumers to go to the store to achieve the product, it contributes to mobility and the environment, and returns are also avoided since the product has been previously tested. In terms of material reduction, less plastic is required in its design as the physical keyboard is replaced by holograms.